I like the adventure that reading takes you on. You're like a character in the story and you can relate to them. It's so awesome.
Well, reading gives you a big imagination, and I like reading for entertainment most of the time.
The most fun thing about reading would be like how it expands my knowledge of words. Like I can use the right terms when I'm talking to other people.
And in some books, they show you fancy words, which you'll probably need in the future.
When I read, it makes me feel more intelligent, and I know that it's preparing me for high school and beyond, and adding to my vocabulary.
If I don't know the word, I would try to sound it out because that's the perfect strategy.
I usually use context clues, or sometimes I get up and use the dictionary or a thesaurus.
If there's a specific word in a sentence, the teacher helps me make connections so that I know what that English word means and how it correlates with the sign so that I understand what it actually means in everyday language.
I also like to break up words into different parts of the word and then put them back together once I can sound out that half, and then I put them together.
My friend Jasmine, she gives me topics and just put a story together. And while I'm writing, I think of more stuff, and it just becomes the book.
It would be about deaf culture. I would just explain kind of how deaf culture is important to hearing people, just so that hearing people would be able to understand the deaf world.
Start small. If you come across the words you don't know, ask an adult, use a resource.
Writing it's unexplainable because you can write anything you want and anything that you think of.